Hi, hello, and welcome to another edition of Executives Corner. My name is Mona Spilak, and I coach all the executives and all the leaders out there who are in front of big challenges, who are or in the front of a big important decision, but who also might feel lonely at the top. And that's why I invite you to join me every single Monday for the Executives Corner topic, where we discuss not only leadership challenges, but as well personal topics. And I believe the one which I chosen for today and the one which is very close to me, and I love discussing it. I love talking about it because I believe that our whole life, our whole business, and also our success is about relationships. And that's why I've chosen for today to talk about why leadership is about relationships. Welcome once again, and I hope that you enjoy my Monday's Executives Corner episodes about leadership challenges. And today, the topic about relationship is something what does not only connect to leadership. Leadership is a relationship, and leadership is relationships, I would say. And that's why I would love to chat with you and share with you my experience, everything, what I learned, what I gained from coaching various leaders and executives, and what I learned by establishing and building my own business. Not only what I learned about relationship, but as well how to support our personal growth, professional growth, but as well the growth of our business with the help of network, but as well with the genuine relationships with others. And there is an expression which I've chosen to share with you today, and it's my expression about 360 relationships. It's not about only building relationships with those who matter to you, for example, with peers. It is as well to build relationships with your employees, with your subordinates, with your colleagues, with your board, or with really, really important stakeholders. So all around the whole circle around the not only relevant, important, but as well meaningful people. And as talking about leadership, I really always select an expression about people. It's not about stakeholders. It's not about clients and customers. All those clients, customers, all stakeholders, your employees, your board members are humans, are beings. And if you understand them like that, then you are able to understand the value and as well the importance of leadership being relationships. And as I was preparing for today's topic, I was just thinking about how many leaders out there or even executives don't consider personal relationships being important for their own success, but as well for the success of their leadership. Because, we are humans and we react and we act to those who really show the appreciation, who take time to talk to us, who had time to understand, and who also have time to challenge us or to show the opportunities, provide the opportunities. And all of those are elements of genuine, authentic relationships. And here's the trick, because if you are planning to use and abuse the relationships, it will not work, because you simply have to be genuine. You don't have that secret B plan, and don't go after your own benefits or your own goals and results first. Give first, and really offer something what is the most valuable variable in relationships, and that's your time. Genuinely invest your time into discussions with your employees, with your colleagues, with your board members, your customers, your stakeholders, your board members, your peers, everybody out there, all the humans, because if you genuinely invest your time, then you show the appreciation to give something most valuable, just to listen to somebody, to offer an understanding ear. You don't even have to guide, to answer, to propose, or to advise, because we humans, we crave social connection, and relationships are all about social connections. And once again, building relationships would not only help you really grow your personal career portfolio, it will also help your employees to grow their careers. You will offer them the opportunities to connect with your network. You will show them how to use one of the most genuine but as well the most effective tool building relationships with others, not only to solve difficult situations but as well to grow in their professional and personal life, to grow their career portfolio. And with that, as they will be growing, you will be growing as well. So relationships building is something, but of course paves the path going up the ladder, or as I often say in last times, to build up the career portfolio in your organization outside, as a consultant, as an expert, as a manager, as a CEO, as a startup founder. So a lot of opportunities out there, and all those opportunities in your career portfolio require relationships. And if we think a little bit back, it's not only about you. We said it's about your employees, your colleagues, and relationships are something that works extremely efficient in the performance management, in career conversations, in development discussions with your colleagues, in talent management in the organization. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything if you forget to ask your colleagues about who they really are, what do they really love, what are their hobbies, that you really are genuinely interested in them as a person, in them as a human being, not only as an expert, not only as your colleague, not only as your boss, not only as your board member, somebody who has life next to the job, next to the company you work at together, for example, or to your colleagues in other industry. If you are genuinely interested, what do they love? Then you can surprise them and build the relationship with just learning a topic which they love, or sharing a drinks which you and they love. And those are such a small little perks, but as well small little things which help us establish genuine but as well long life relationships. And I remember that just recently, as we started to work with one of our clients, that the owner shared with me that he often checks how his leaders know their employees or their team members. And he's checking that by the question of, do you maybe know what does she or he loves? Where did they spend the holidays? Do they have children? And he's shared with me that that's something so relevant because that's the culture of their company. Those are the values. He said, we are not somebody who is just chit-chatting. We are not somebody who spends the whole time at the breaks or at the lunches discussing our private things. But I would love to every single one of my leaders to know more about their team members, more in the sense of who they are as a person, what do they love, what do they enjoy, because that social piece of conversation is so relevant, and it really helps to build healthy company culture, healthy company environment where people really love to work, where they are engaged, and where they can also feel motivated and accepted. Because acceptance comes with the feeling of being appreciated, and appreciation comes from the fact that your leaders or you as a leader are taking time to really genuinely be interested in your colleagues. And then, of course, building relationships, it also helps to build the development of the organization and the company, as I said already earlier. But the most important thing, I believe, that we're really we can thrive, and we can really, by investing the energy in the relationship, that we can really achieve more with far less time, far less energy, far less efforts, because others will help you. If you are not using firstly the relationships or the network which you have, if you really are willing to give first, to share first, to advise, to connect, just for the reason itself, connect people for the connection, for them to be able to build businesses without gaining anything out of it, you will create the path for yourself to become an authentic leader, a genuinely loved person who everybody would love to spend time with. And that, I believe, is a great basis for not only building a success, but as well building a great leadership style. And as I wrote here down, really that desire and willingness to share, to educate, but as well to show appreciation and to really genuinely be interested in somebody, to get to know them, to share the experience, to learn from them. This can be an extremely important and wonderful foundation for a wonderful and long life relationships, not only in a private life, but as well in the professional environment. And I'm truly a believer that, that you can build a business, that we can grow as an expert, as a professional, as a business person, as a human being by connecting with others, by sharing our experience, sharing our time with others, and genuinely being just interested and curious. Curiosity is a great basis for building relationships. And then as you are curious, you will learn and you will grow and you will be able to share that with others. So as much as you get, as much it's important first of all to give. So it's about giving first and then being expecting to gain something or getting after. People notice it. Everybody will notice it. And as I said at the beginning, leadership is relationship, and it is extremely important. And be aware of the fact that your personal relationship are adding and are important for your to your professional success, are important to who and how strong and how I would say as well accepted you will be as a leader. So personal relationships are important to the success as a leader, to the success as a professional, and to the success as a person. I hope that this topic was something that you loved. If you have a feeling that there are colleagues out there or your friends who might benefit from this topic, then please do share my video of this Executives Corner episode with them. I'd love to not only share my advices and experiences, but I'm loving that part of the relationship and network building is also our social media and how we share and how we support others, how we comment to all those posts out there and videos out there. I love doing that, and I hope that you will be willing to do that as well if you love the topic and if you enjoyed it. So thank you very much for being here with me in another episode of Executives Corner. If you would love to have a direct chat with me about how to build your relationship and your network, then of course, reach out and book a call with me. And I'll see you next time, next Monday, 6 p.m. CET with another topic of Executives Corner. Take care. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Have a good morning, wherever you are from. And thanks a lot for watching and joining me. Bye-bye. Ciao.